Hello and welcome to your next C++ tutorial. In this tutorial we're going to be explaining methods a bit more. And if you recall in Java, right, what a method does is basically a set of code that you can use over and over again without having to rewrite everything. And there's a few more things you could do with functions, but for right now, just do what I do. Functions in Java were declared like public, static, void. In C++, all you have to do is the return type and the name. And you get to public and stuff later when you do more with classes and stuff. But if you're not dealing with classes, as we are not dealing with them right now, you do not need public or static. You don't even need any type of modifier. Just need the return type and the name. So if we have int add from Java, and if you made it return 12, remember what that would do is that will say, okay, whenever you call add, this variable is going to equal add. It's going to equal 12. Also, remember, you don't always need you could just say, okay, add. It wouldn't do anything. You know, if you done cout, I'm adding because I'm a smart kid. You know, whatever. So, and then when you run it, it'll add, or I'm adding because I'm a smart kid. So, and then if you were to say, okay, blah, or int blah equals add, it would still say the same thing. Since we're not using blah yet, in fact, let's use blah. Blah. And then it'll say, okay, I'm adding because I'm a smart kid 12. I have no idea what that means. And then if you wanted, you could do endl, which will end the line. See, I'm a smart kid 12. Okay, that's wonderful, smart kid. And what you can do is you can also add parameters. You could add num1 and num2, and then you could do int added equals num1 plus num2. You have to be a math whiz to know what this stuff is, I guess. So then this will give us an error because we don't have any parameters. Let's just say 32 and 65. And I'm adding because I'm a smart kid 97. That's wonderful, smart kid. Okay. Aside from that, let's say you wanted int main on the top, which is more than likely. You probably want your functions down below so you can deal with main directly. What you have to do is, if you have the int add down here, you run it, but unlike Java, it will be like, wait, what the hell is add? I didn't see any add. You have to declare this before anything uses it. And normally in C++ convention, what you will do is you have the includes first, or you'll have your preprocessor directives, and we'll discuss those later. You'll have your namespaces if you're using any. You will then have objects, and after that you will have method declarations. And an example of object is, well, I'll explain that later when you get to objects. For now, all you have to do is have the method declaration, which is int add num1 int num2. Oh, I forgot the int. Notice as is the exact same thing as the method down here. And now when you run it, it'll be like, okay, so whatever, I'm just adding because I'm a smart kid. So you have your includes, then you have your namespaces, then you have, okay, add. I know add now. Let's look. Where's add declared? Declared is declared down here. Remember that. And then it'll come over here, int main, okay. I see blah. Oh, there's add. Come down to here, do this, because we remember it. Cout, whatever blah equals, return 0, and I'm done. Go back to sleep. There's your real quick tutorial. I re-explained functions. Next, we'll be learning how to split functions among different files. Until then, see you later.